y'all, hey, it's Troyia Monay back to y'all with another video. In today's video, you guys, we're gonna be doing a little bit of entrepreneur talk. Let's do a little bit of girl talk. Let's do a little bit of CEO talk, boss babe talk. Let's talk about this current season right now that we are in as relates to just entrepreneurship and business as a whole. I like to just keep y'all updated about the different things that I'm going through as a business owner, and the things that I see a lot of my friends and colleagues within the industry that are going through the same things as well. So I actually just left from running a couple errands. Those of you guys who are in Florida, definitely sending you guys some prayers today, tomorrow, all the things while we go through Hurricane Idalia. So I just went and got Louis some food because he's running low on dog food, and I don't want to be in a situation to where if it is bad that he doesn't have any food. So I went and got Louis a brand new pack of dog food. I went and got me some food. I got me some chicken salad chick. I got me a chicken salad melt. I'm so excited to eat that. I've been craving it all weekend. And then I got me an extra container of chicken salad too. So I got that, and then I went to Publix and just got a couple snacks. So I'm actually gonna just stay at my dad's house tonight, because Louis doesn't like rain and thunder. I don't like rain and thunder and lightning. So we're gonna be just in the house scared and sad together. So I'm like, I might as well just go hang out with my dad because I know he gonna make the best out of the situation anyway. So we're actually about to head over there after my 4:30 meeting with one of my clients. But yes, you guys, I wanted to just come on here and just do a chit chat and talk to you guys about like where I'm currently at as it relates to entrepreneurship, the things that I'm going through right now as an entrepreneur, and just rant to you guys and tell you guys all about, you know, all the things. So essentially, you guys, we are in a season right now as it relates to entrepreneurship where it is really go hard or go home. We are in a season right now where it's like, if you are not going to perform, if you are not going to execute, I don't want to tell you to not do it, but I'm going to tell you that if you are not going to do those things, if you are not going to perform, if you are not going to execute, if you are not going to stay consistent, if you are not willing to invest in your business, it is going to be difficult for you to grow. That's what I would say. I would never tell you to not do it, you know, not jump into entrepreneurship, because it's a beautiful thing. And some people, they put a little bit in and they get a lot out, you know. There are definitely situations and circumstances like that. But I will definitely say that if you don't do those things, it's going to be hard for you to grow. It's going to be hard for you to see the results that you want to see. And one quote, you guys, that I live by as it relates to entrepreneurship is, you cannot be upset with the results you receive for the work you did not do. Let's say that again for the people in the back. You cannot be upset for the results you receive for the work that you did not do. So a lot of times we are literally upset that we didn't get the results that we wanted to see. We're upset that we're not getting the followers. We're upset that we're not getting the sales. We're upset that people aren't opening up our emails. We're upset that we have all of these abandoned carts and all this traffic on our site, but it's not converting. But you cannot be upset with those things for the work that you did not do. And that's something that I just really don't understand. How can you sit up here and be upset that you're not, you know, seeing the results that you want to see, and you haven't even done any work? You haven't gone through and set up your Shopify store. You haven't gone out there and made a strategic social media campaign or strategy. You haven't gone out there and looked at your marketing and got maybe someone else, a professional, to look at your marketing strategies as well. How are you upset for the results that you're getting right now within your business for the work that you didn't do? And I was actually talking to my students about this the other day. I was telling them, I'm like, a lot of y'all don't even have a skills problem. A lot of y'all don't got a strategy problem. You got an execution problem. You know that you're supposed to be posting on social media multiple times a day. You know the type of content that you want to go through and share with your audience. You see others creating it all day, every day on social media, but you're just not doing it. So it's not the fact that you lack skills. It's not the fact that you lack strategy. It's the fact that you just aren't executing on it. And that's something that we got to sit down with ourselves, and we have to sit there and soak into it and even pray about it. Ask God, like, God, what can I be doing? How can I be a better executor? Pray to God to help you be a better executor, right? Figure out, why am I not executing? Is it because I'm scared? Is it because I don't know what the first step is? Is it because I'm timid? 9 times out of 10, the reason why a lot of us know what we're supposed to be doing but we're not executing on it is the fact that we're scared, and it's the fact that fear has come in the way. But y'all, I am here to tell you that you are never going to not be scared. Do it scared, do it ugly, do it you know, exactly with the tools and resources you have now. A lot of y'all think, I don't have the camera, I don't have the equipment, I can't afford this, I can't afford that. Use what you have. Please, please, please use what you have. I feel like I'm like on a rant right now, but it's just a bunch of things that I feel like just needs to be said. And a lot of times, like, we want to fast pace the journey, right? We want to get the quick results, we want to get the quick success. But to be completely honest, you guys, like, you want to have a testimony. God is not going to give it to you overnight, because he wants you to have a testimony, so at the end of the day he can get the glory for whatever it is that you're doing, right? Because if he just gave it to you all in one day, you ain't gonna have no story to tell. How are you gonna tell the people, oh, God did this for me, God did that for me, and I was in this situation and this and that and that and this? How are you gonna be able to have a story to tell if the story is one day? If this is the story, if that's the story, what story are you gonna be able to tell folks? It's not gonna be much of a story to tell, right? So definitely enjoy the journey, you guys. This is gonna be like a quick rant video. I just want to definitely come on here and just talk to y'all about that. Enjoy the journey. Do the work. Please, please, please do the work. If you guys need me to look over anything, any other coach out there that needs to look over anything as it relates to your business, reach out. Book that coaching session, book that strategy call, whatever it is. Attend that masterclass, join that community, join that membership, whoever it is. Just, you need to be surrounded by people who are doing the same things as you. You need to stop sitting in situations and in predicaments where there are people who are not servicing you, where there are people who are not pouring into you. And that is just the season that we are in right now. We are in a season, you guys, of go hard or go home. It is so simple. You either gonna go hard with the things that you're supposed to be going hard and doing, or you might as well go home. And I mean that in like the most sincere way, because there have been so many times where people have come to me and they're like, I've wasted so much money doing X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, well, you probably seen that, you know, there's so many different tools out here, so many different resources out here. Why are we wasting money before we know what it is that we're supposed to be doing, right? And I feel like now I'm going on a tangent of a bunch of different things, but I just have to leave y'all with that today. Like, all in all, do the work, execute, and figure it out, the rest of it out later. And one thing that me and Lashana, she's a mindset coach and therapist, me and her actually were on live the other day, and we were talking about like building your confidence as an entrepreneur. And we were also talking about basically how to show up better in all the different things. And one thing that we definitely talked about when we were doing that Instagram live was, in order for you to show up best, you have to show up confident. If you are not confident in your business, if you are not confident in whatever it is that you're doing, that's going to be one of the reasons why it's difficult for you to show up. A lot of you guys lack clarity when it comes to your business. If I asked probably almost every person watching this, a lot of you guys, for the most part, I actually, you know, tell me a little bit more about your business. You know, what problem do you plan on solving? Tell me a little bit more about your product. Tell me a little bit more about your target audience. A lot of y'all wouldn't have anything to say because you lack that clarity when it comes to your business. And that's what we are here for. If you lack clarity, please join my membership. Let me help you get a niche statement together. Let me first help you figure out what it is that you're even doing. What is this business? Because there's so many times where we start businesses, we start brands, and you might have a friend, one of your homegirls from high school. You run into her at the grocery store, and she's like, hey girl, what you been up to these days? And you tell her, oh, I've started a business. And she's like, oh, what kind of business? You over here nervous, you jittery, you sweating because you don't even know how to properly explain what your business is, you know? So definitely figure out a way to, you guys, for you to invest back into your brands, invest back into your businesses, and hire help if you need it. Reach out to a business bestie if you need it. But you need that clarity. When you don't have that clarity and you are trying to build a brand and you're trying to build a business, it's going to be really hard for you to be confident. And that's where that lack of execution comes into play. is that we aren't confident in our brand story. We're not confident in our brand's mission. We don't know what our niche is. We don't know what our businesses of area of expertise is. We don't know what our, you know, unique value propositions are. We don't know any of these things as it relates to us growing our business. So it's hard essentially for us to grow, you know, really large and healthy brands, because that's just information that we just honestly just don't know. I'm trying to find gas right now, y'all, because apparently all the gas stations, this is a popular gas station, so they're probably not gonna have gas. $3.71. Wow. I'm hoping that they got gas. But yes, so I would definitely say that. I'm trying to think of the other topic that we talked about during the session. During the session as well, I was just like telling her, I was like, you know, I can literally come on YouTube. I can teach master classes for free. I can literally give a lot of people the game as it relates to building a profitable brand or profitable e-com brand, whatever, growing your YouTube channel. But if you don't have the confidence to receive it, if you don't have the confidence to do it, it's going to be nearly impossible for you to see the results that you want to see, because confidence is the thing that's going to allow us to execute. You know, we're not going to do anything that if we're not confident in it. So that's like if a stranger walked up to you on the side of the road and was like, hey, I have Beyonce tickets for $5. You're not confident that that person has Beyonce tickets for $5. So guess what you're not going to do? You're not going to buy the ticket, because you're not confident that that person has the, you know, resources that you're looking for. Must hold handle when pumping fuel or will not stop. I'm not using that was I on the wrong side? Oh yeah, let me go this way. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get some gas over here. I really want to try that new Chick-fil-A sandwich. But yeah, y'all, all in all, hopefully this video was helpful for y'all. Let me finish doing all of my hurricane errands, and I will see you guys later. But blessings and safety to all of you guys who are located in Florida, who are about to go through Hurricane Idalia. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this video was probably all over the place, but I just had some stuff on my chest to get off. As a coach, it breaks my heart when my clients don't execute and I give them amazing strategies. And I'm like, man, there's people out there who really want these coaching sessions. And it's like you're paying for a coaching session from someone and you still don't execute. That really hurts me, because it's like, even though I'm getting paid, it's not even about the money. It's really about the impact. It's really about, what is this going to do for you and your brand and your family? How can this go through and change your life? But if you don't execute it, it's not going to happen, because we live in a society where nobody is going to hand you nothing. Ain't nobody finna hand you nothing. Ain't nobody about to do nothing for you. You got to get it on your own. And the only way you can get it on your own is if you execute. So I want you guys to definitely just become executors, become doers. Become doers, become doers, become doers. A lot of you guys want to have, but you don't want to do. You cannot have unless you do. And a lot of the things I've been saying today, you guys, are things that I need to hear again my own self. You know, there's things that I need to sit and meditate on myself, you know. So in no way, shape, or form am I talking down on anyone. A lot of this stuff, like I said, I'm trying to go through and execute more of the things that I'm doing even. So hopefully this was helpful for y'all. Again, I apologize that this was all over the place. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Stay safe out there. Become a doer before you become a haver. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.